Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another decluttering video. You guys seem to love the last one. If you have not seen that one, definitely go check it out. I decluttered my eyeshadow palettes, but today we are going to be focusing on my highlighters because I have so many. As you can see, I have like this bin of all of these highlighters, and then I have some palettes just kind of laying around. So let's just dive into it, and let's start at the front here. So I have 3 of these Catrice Aqua Fresh highlighting eyeshadows. They're actually like really pretty. This one's in the shade Luminous Sensation. It's the darkest one. It's really pretty. I don't really know I have it in the highlighter section, but I do. That one's so pretty. So I probably will put, oh, that's like a pretty white. I don't know if I'll use this one. I'm probably gonna ditch this one. This one is the shade, this is the shade Water Lights, 010 Water Lights. I'm gonna get rid of this one because I don't know how much I would use like a white cream based eyeshadow, but I'm gonna put the other 2 in. I have a whole separate bin of just like cream eyeshadows and single pan eyeshadows, so I'm going to put those there, and I'm going to pass on this one. The next thing I have here is this iconic London illuminator. It is dark. It's in this shade Original. Maybe like the packaging just looks, oh yeah. Oh, so I'm definitely gonna keep this one. I'm into really good cream products recently, so I'm definitely gonna keep this one. Okay, the next one here is this Juvia's Place, the Tribe Highlighter Volume 3. I love Juvia's Place. This one is so pretty. I'm definitely going to be keeping this one. It's just like a really good shade for me. I can kind of show you guys. Like, that's really pretty. So I'm definitely going to keep this one. The Shop Miss A highlighter. They have super good highlighters. They're like super fine, and they just go really good on the skin. So this one is the Perfect Pressed highlighter in the shade Empress, 201 Empress. So let me show you guys. Look how pretty. I'm definitely be keeping this one. It has more of a kind of like a yellow tint to it, but I'm definitely keeping this one. Let's dive into this bin because look at it. It is just too much. So the first thing I have here is this Benefit Dandelion Twinkle highlighter. It's the mini one. I love this one. I use it like really frequently. As you can see, I've hit pan. I think it's a very beautiful highlighter, and I really like the mini one. There's no need to go buy the full size one because this one will last you forever. This is a NYX Duo Chromatic Illuminating Powder in the shade Twilight Tint. I think it has like a blue tint to it, if I remember. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on this one because when will I ever need a blue highlighter? This next one here is the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter. I love the formula of this. This is just really dark. And I know they have different shades out. Yeah, I use this all the time. It is definitely way too dark, so I'm gonna pass on this one. I might as well get the other shade. I love Wet n Wild highlighters. They're so good and they're so affordable. This one's in the shade 321B Pressed Petals. This one is beautiful. It has kind of like a pink kind of undertone. It's lighter than it looks in the pan, so I'm definitely going to keep this one. This next one is by AOA Studio. It's a powlighter. It's in the shade Galactic. Yeah, it's in the shade Galactic. It's a, oh boy, it's getting everywhere. It's kind of like a pink highlighter. It's really pretty. I'm going to keep this one. I honestly forgot that I had it. It has a little bit of glitter in it, which isn't my fave. I'm going to keep that one because it was so cheap. This next one is the NYX Away We Go liquid highlighter. It's in like a pink shade, I believe. I'm going to pass on this. I have not used it. I've probably only used it once, so I'm going to pass on this one. Okay, now all my things are dirty. This is the e.l.f. Shimmer Highlighting Powder. I have not used this in so long. It's such a good shade. Sorry, I've not used this one in so long, but it's such a good shade. I don't know if they have other ones in this, but this is in the shade Starlight Glow. I'm going to be keeping this one. This next highlighter is from Artist Couture. I got this in a boxy charm. I honestly have not been able to open it. Like, I don't know what is wrong. Did I just open it on camera? No, like there's like a clear film and I literally can't do it. But I can take it off here. It's really pretty. I'm probably going to keep it because it's from a brand that I'm not too familiar with, and I want to just kind of keep products like that. I'm not doing too good with giving away anything. This next one is by ColourPop. It's a Super Shock Cheek in the shade Cheesecake. This is more of a blush, so I'm going to put that there. It is super like moussey and it kind of has like a pink tint, so I'm going to put this in my blush section. This next one we have here is a Wet n Wild I'm So Lit. It's like a powder highlighter. It's like really dark. It's really dark, but I use this for my body during the summertime, just on my shoulders and stuff like that. It does have like a little bit of glitter in it, but I like that, especially like for on the body. It's super pretty, so I would definitely recommend this one. Oh my god, this one is a classic. I forgot about it. It is the Wet n Wild Boozy Brunch. I've used it so much. It is so pretty. I know it looks like intimidating, but it's like this really pretty, just like gold shade. It is beautiful. I don't know if they still sell it or not, but if they do, definitely go check it out because it is such a good highlighter. My first ever highlighter, it is the Wet n Wild Illuminating Palette. It has many different shades in here. I'm going to pass on this one. I just don't reach for it anymore, but it brings back like such good memories, especially like these two shades, especially this one. They are a little bit powdery, so I'm going to pass on this one. Here is another AOA Studio palette. It's 202 Eris. This one I remember is super, super white. Oh boy, I don't know about this one. I might see if someone else wants this one. I just think it's really, really stark white on my skin tone. I'll see if anyone else wants that. This next is Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy palette. I will never get rid of this. It is stunning. Like, just look at it. It is so beautiful. I actually splurged on this one. I didn't get it at TJ Maxx or Ross or anything. I actually did buy it. So definitely worth the money. I absolutely love it. This next one is a Trustique little highlighting pen. It's really pretty, but I'm going to throw it away. I just don't use things like this, or give it away, I'm sorry. But I don't really use items like that. Next one is this Ofra highlighter. I think I got this in a boxy charm. It is so pretty. It has many different shades. Obviously, I mix these two together. This one's really pretty, maybe like on top of bronzer or like even like an eyeshadow. It is in the shade Highlighter Everglow. It's the Ofra and Nikki Tutorials collab. So Ofra highlighters are so good, so I love this one. Next one is Urban Decay Afterglow highlighter. It's in the shade Sin, I believe. Yes, Sin. I got this one at TJ Maxx and it's so good. I use it every single day. Just a really good simple highlighter, and I love the packaging. Next one is a Pretty Vulgar highlighter, and it's in the shade Shimmering Swan. It is so pretty. It has kind of like a pinky kind of undertone, but I've been kind of into that recently, so I'm going to keep this one. This one, I have to be like a little bit tan to wear it. Otherwise, you can kind of like see the streak on my face. So, but I do love it, and I do like this brand. We're almost done with the bin, you guys. So I have two just standalone highlighters, and I've been wanting to get a Z palette, but I just never remember. So this one is Moon Dust by Ciate London. I'm probably going to pass on this one just because I have other highlighters that I wear more. This other one here is The Good Girl by Lottie London. I'm also going to pass on this one. I just don't reach for these, and it's kind of annoying just to keep them in this. Another Wet n Wild highlighter. I love this one. This is Blossom Glow. It is so pretty. I just absolutely love it, so I'm definitely going to be keeping this one. Okay, we have 3 little eyeshadow palettes left in this bin. This next one is the Wet n Wild Highlighting Bar in the shade Earth. This is one of their new items. I think it came out last year. This one is really glittery. It also, this is one of the ones from like their Zodiac kind of collection. You can see like there's kind of all the Zodiac signs here. I'm gonna keep this one. This is a good one for my body to like put on my body because it's very shimmery. It's not really good as a highlighter like for your face, but in the summer this looks so pretty, especially when I'm tan. I have this little Becca champagne pop one. It is so cute. I will never get rid of this because I will not buy the real version, so this will do for now. Oh my god, if you get anything from this video, you have to get this Flower Beauty eyeshadow palette. It is so pretty, you guys. It is just like my favorite. If I got to throw away everything else, I would keep this one. This is often my favorite. They are just so smooth and like insanely pigmented. And I love this pink one. This one's a little dark, but sometimes I mix all three and it's just so pretty. There is a brush that comes with it, but I always throw those away. I don't really see the use in them. So you guys have to definitely try this out. It is so good and very affordable. And lastly is this NYX Strobe Genius palette. This is my first highlighting palettes. It is obviously well loved. Look at this, guys. It is literally so bad. I only use this one now and this one. I love this pink one. So I'm going to keep it just because I love those two shades and I really like the formula of this. Okay, so we only have a few other things left. So this first item is this Milk Makeup Highlighting Stick, holographic stick it says. It is in the shade Supernova. It's pretty. I'm not like a huge fan of these, but I don't have a lot of NYX. Yeah, it's like kind of like a blue tint, so I'll just keep this one because it is milk. And if I do have a reason to wear blue highlighter, I have it. It's really good formula. I just don't use it that much, but I'm going to keep it just for now. This Too Faced Diamond Light palette, I got this in a BoxyCharm. It's called Diamond Fire Highlighter. Now look at this packaging. I kept it all because it's so like extra. So let me just show you. You open it up. There's a little button. Look at this. So this is way too dark for me. It is like pink and orange. It's just way too dark. So I might give this to a friend. I like to keep things just because they are like name brand. I got this in a BoxyCharm, but I'm going to give this away. I just don't use it. It takes up a lot of space in here. Oh my god, you guys. This one is so good. This is the Laura Geller. This one is so good. I got this at TJ Maxx. It was $3. It's a Laura Geller highlighter palette. I don't know what the name of it is, but it is just 3 little shades: Champagne Toast, Starstruck, and Golden Gleam. These two are insane. I love this pink one more, but this was only $3 and it's so good. So if you guys ever run across this palette, definitely grab it. I'm definitely keeping it, and hopefully I'll have room in my little basket for it. Next one is this Radiant Glow by Style Essentials. I'm going to pass on this. I just don't really like the formula of it. It's a baked formula, and it's not really, it's kind of chalky and it doesn't really smooth well on my skin. So I'm going to pass on this one. Okay, 2 more palettes left and we are done. So this one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I think I found this at TJ Maxx. It is super pretty, a little bit glittery, and these 4 shades are a little bit dark, but these 2 are really pretty. I love mixing these 2 because Snow's very stark white, but this one kind of evens it out. So I definitely will be keeping this because it is Anastasia Beverly Hills and I actually bought it. And the formula, of course, is really good. Last but definitely not least is this Makeup Revolution Pro HD Amplified Palette. These are just all highlighters, you guys. There are some blushes in here, like blush toppers. I love this bougie one down in the corner here. But there's highlighters and there's some dark ones to kind of put on bronzer. This is such a good palette. I got it at TJ Maxx. I'm not sure, I don't have how much it was. It's the Brighter Than My Future. That's the one. So definitely go pick this up. It is such a good deal. I definitely got it for less than like $10. Okay, let's put everything back. Okay guys, here is the finished setup. I have my 2 cream highlighters out here, and then here is the little bin. It looks so good. And then I just have the 2 main eyeshadow palettes here. I sometimes like to do this like this. Yeah, that's how I'll do it. Wow, this looks so good. I have the 2 cream products here, then I have this over here, and then the 2 eyeshadow, the 2 highlighter palettes. So I have smaller highlighters that I need to put over here, but I definitely have room. So yeah, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like these videos, definitely give them a thumb up, and I have a lot more makeup to go through. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.